Hi, I'm Paul, a vegan personal trainer and nutritionist, and this is my partner Gemma, who's a plant-based chef.
For reasons of health, we recommend a mostly whole foods plant-based diet. But for those with strength and physique goals, we recommend the judicious use of some more processed, high-protein plant foods.
Our clients often ask us which are the healthiest meat alternatives and which ones to downright avoid.
So here is our list of 10 popular vegan meat alternative products and how healthy or not we consider them to be.
Coming in at number 10, the absolute worst product for me is the Beyond Burger, which has a whopping 19 grams of fat per 100 grams, meaning that in order to get the 36 odd grams of protein found in the whole pack, you're getting over 40 grams of fat. One of the worst things about it is that it contains a lot of coconut oil, which has the long and very long chain triglycerides, these really harmful types of saturates found in animal products that really raise the risk for heart disease. In fact, coconut oil is scientifically proven to be worse for heart health than tallow or beef fat. There's 6 grams of total saturates per 100 grams of product, so for the whole pack, it's about 13 grams total. Beyond Burgers also have 0.75 grams of salt per 100 grams of the product. Now, salt raises a risk for several chronic diseases, including Alzheimer's, the #1 cause of death in people in the UK, where I live. Neurologist team Dean and Aisha Shirzai, in their book, The 30-Day Alzheimer's Solution, point to evidence suggesting that it could be the top dietary risk factor for this disease, so something to keep in mind. And lastly, it contains sunflower lecithin as an emulsifier. Lecithin is shown to be hostile for the gut microbiome, which many people now say is the cornerstone of our health potential.
We rated Richmond meat-free sausages as the second worst product on our list. Not nearly as fatty as the Beyond Burgers at just 5 grams per 100 grams. Most of the fat is saturated, however, with it also containing coconut oil. The salt is astronomical at nearly 2 grams per 100 grams. If you eat a serving of 4 sausages to get 26 grams of protein, that's 2.8 grams of salt. 1.5 per day is the recommended maximum for optimal health, according to our go-to resource, nutritionfacts.org.
The third most unhealthy, now this surprised me, was corn crunchy fillet burgers. I guess they can't say chicken in some countries because the meat industry bribes politicians. Good, they're right to be scared. Their days are numbered. This product is made from mycoprotein, a protein derived from fungi which has a great amino acid profile. Looking at the ingredients list, rapeseed oil is number 2. Now, ingredients are listed in descending order of quantity, so it's a little surprised that there's 13 grams of fat per 100 grams. Hey, at least there's no coconut oil though. Per 100 grams, there's 1.3 grams of salt. Now, there's only 10 grams of protein per 100 grams, so most gym goers will be eating the whole pack. So, I don't know what that means, it's like double or something. Forgotten my line. This product also has carrageenan, another known gut microbiome disruptor, and a couple of artificial additives, making it the third worst on our list.
The fourth worst product goes to V-Bites Fam, a vegan ham alternative made from wheat gluten and soya protein. This one again has coconut oil. It has 11 grams of fat per 100 grams, of which 5 grams is saturated. The salt is high at 1.2 grams per 100 grams, and it also has carrageenan and an artificial preservative.
Fifth worst on our list, we have Noble Vegan Jerky. The only reason this salty, sugary horror was not nearer the top of our list is that it's so high in protein, so not as much of it needs to be ingested. On the plus side, it only has 6 grams of fat per 100 grams, none of which is saturated. It does, however, have a whopping 3.7 grams of salt. Refined sugar is another very harmful food that we've not touched on yet because the previous products had very little at all. This product, however, has 37 grams of sugar, much of which is added.
Doner style kebab is 6th worst on our list, or 5th best, depending on how you want to look at it. Though it's made from pea protein, it only has 10 grams of protein per 100 grams. It has a massive 20 grams of fat per 100 grams, but it's low in saturates because it's made from rapeseed oil rather than coconut oil. Salt is particularly high at 1.9 grams per 100 grams. Despite having no artificial additives, it does once again have carrageenan.
We occasionally buy our fourth favourite product. This isn't bacon from our local vegan store. It has 25 grams of soy and pea protein per 100 grams for only 1 gram of fat. I find it very tasty. Unfortunately, this is because there's 2.7 grams of salt per 100 grams. The only potential artificial additive I can see is the flavouring. I say potential because it doesn't say whether it's natural or artificial, which makes me very suspicious.
We consider marigold, seitan, mock duck to be the third healthiest option. For a seitan product, this is relatively low in protein at 13 grams per 100 grams. Seitan has a pretty good amino acid profile, though the amino acid lysine is a little on the low side. Happily, it has only 2.5 grams of fat per 100 grams, of which half a gram is saturated. There is 1.3 grams of salt per 100 grams and no additives. We've not actually tried this product before, but we do have a healthy hoisin sauce recipe, so perhaps it's time to pick up some Chinese pancakes.
In second place is Shira vegan chicken chunks. I've used these quite a lot as I once did a collabo with them. It's a very realistic seeming product. My favourite way to do these is in the air fryer, crispy style. It has a very generous 20 grams of soy protein per 100 grams, only 3 grams of fat and no saturates. Salt is moderately high at 1.4 grams. I really like that it's got very few ingredients and 0 additives.
Skya vegan steaks are made from seitan and have no added oil whatsoever and only 2 grams of fat per 100 grams. Thank you. They're salty at 1.6 grams per 100 grams, but have a massive 30 grams of protein for that amount. Again, seitan is low in the amino acid lysine, but if you're eating a predominantly whole foods plant-based diet, this is an irrelevance.
If you've health and fitness goals that you've been struggling to achieve on your own, then consider checking out our online coaching service. I'd work out your caloric and macronutrient needs, and then Gemma would formulate a range of delicious meals based on your likes, dislikes, intolerances, food availability, etc, etc. If applicable, I'd write you a bespoke workout plan based on your goals, level of ability and availability of equipment. We would leverage a state-of-the-art app where you can see videos of exercise form, track your stats and workouts, and be able to DM me directly should any issues or questions arise. Once per week, we'll schedule a Zoom call to keep you accountable and make any tweaks as necessary to ensure success. Due to the nature of this type of coaching, we can only accommodate a very small number of clients at any one time, so only looking to work with serious people that are determined to achieve results and are willing to do what's required of them. If that's you, then click the link below to find out all the details. Perhaps we'll schedule a discovery call to see if we're a good fit. Until next time, guys, see you in the next video.